Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to week 2. And of course, like we talked about, I open week 2 a few days before the week actually starts for those of you that want to kind of move forward and get your work done a little early. One thing to note, I have noticed that a lot of you have still not finished your week 1 review questions. Those are due tomorrow by end of day as I record this. That's June 14th. By end of day, make sure you get that done because, late work from a quiz perspective is not accepted. So you want to make sure you get that work done on time. Don't wait to the last minute. I really don't recommend that. That's going to really impact your grade over time. So get that done as soon as possible. Week 2 is ready to go. So week 2 is a little different. We're going to have 2 lectures in week 2. One is, of course, brand new, and the other one is a little older, but I like to include that as well. The first thing that you want to make sure to do in your Cengage text is make sure to read laws and regulations you will encounter. It's a really easy chapter. It's available there, a lot of great information. Then you have 2 PowerPoints and 2 lectures. PowerPoint Module 2, which is your main lecture, and PowerPoint for lecture number 2. I'll change the wording there. It should say PowerPoint Module 2, Lecture 2, to make it easier. So lecture 1 is your Cengage textbook lecture, and that's what the first PowerPoint is given an overview about. So make sure to pull that up. And then your lecture for Module 2 is kind of, your other lecture is going to be more of an overview of the legal system in the United States, but I think that's going to be important for you to understand. So that's why there's 2 lectures in this chapter. And that's what this PowerPoint for Lecture 2 is based on. And I'll change the wording here so it's a little bit easier and it flows a little bit better between the 2 PowerPoints. So one's an overview of the legal system. That's what Lecture 2 is, and one's an overview of the chapter. That's what Lecture 1 is. I think they're both important, both required. This one's old. It's a few years old, but this one is brand new. So, the legal system hasn't really changed in the last couple of years, so I've left this on here, but the first lecture is located here as well. This actually takes you in a direct link to YouTube, so that's where it'll pull up. 2 more public domain videos that I think are great. The legal system we live in today. Some of Module 2 lecture number 2 will address this, and then the court system and some, of course, of lecture 2 will address that as well. I did include Module 2 notes and a small handout for the second lecture here if you're interested in taking a look, but it has some extra data there that's available to you. Your Module 2 review questions are also due this week. Those are going to be due on the 21st by end of day, much like the ones that are due tomorrow by end of day, so make sure you get that done on time. But we have some important information to go over in this module. It's kind of the foundational module for the rest of the semester, so make sure you take a look at it, read everything that you're supposed to read for the chapter, take a look at the PowerPoints, and watch all the videos. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Make sure to get your work done on time. I'm here to help you in any way if you run into any challenges. Thanks so much.